Hello, I'm Mike Irving from AskForensics. AskForensics data shows that 85% of major accounts are at risk. They're either vulnerable or damaged. This is a very scary fact, and one that some may question its validity or even claim that it's exaggerated. This has prompted me to think back over my 35 years experience in IT and business solutions. When I worked in IT management for a UK shipbuilding engineering company, I was often frustrated with my suppliers. The account teams appeared to be unaware or unable to respond to the concerns of my teams. Far too often, I had to escalate to senior management in that supplier in order to get a reaction. I also noticed occasionally when account team members changed, the supplier's ability to respond to our concerns also changed, often not to the good. So since 1999, I've worked in leadership positions in national and global solutions and service providers. During this time, I have spent far too much time leading teams to respond to customer escalations and attempt to repair damaged projects or damaged accounts. Customer executives often told me that they had escalated as a last resort. They were very frustrated that the account team had seemed to be unable or unaware of their issues, and escalation was the last step before cancellation. So my personal experience confirms the AskForensics data. Most accounts are at risk, and many suppliers are unaware of this fact. I also thought I really wish I'd had access to the AskForensics data earlier in my career. It would have enabled me to take proactive improvement actions rather than having the stress of trying to recover an account that was seriously at risk.
Let's look at tipping points in the customer journey. Our data shows some interesting insights. All strong accounts have two things in common: proactive recommendations and segment expertise. What happens, though, when accounts move into the vulnerable territory? While maintaining perceptions of having segment expertise, gaps emerge in two key areas: lack of proactive recommendations and lack of strategic relationship. Moving further into the vulnerable territory shows enhanced strategic erosion. There is no strategic relationship and interaction, and communications break down. These only become more pronounced when accounts become damaged, which luckily is a small percent. If there's one action to continually reinforce to your executive team and field, it is to proactively share ideas with clients. And a second key point to reinforce is to maintain strategic dialogue. Let's look at how this plays out at the account level. A CEO was concerned that he only heard positive feedback on his organization's largest account, and this made him very suspicious. We were engaged to find out what truly was going on. We found that our client lived up to its client's concerns of winning with the lowest bid. It was scary. From day one, our client was in over its head and lacked proper focus and a strategic relationship. Learning of this prompted the CEO and the executive team to become directly involved and engaged. A damaged account was turned around and renewed for 15 years.
That is such a powerful case study, and one that certainly I can relate to from my experience. There are three key takeaways from that for me. Firstly, it highlights that accounts are most at risk in the early stages of implementation. This is a time when the account team is still happy about the win, and the customer is possibly starting to regret their decision. Did they choose the right service provider? Secondly, account teams are often completely unaware of the severity of the customer's concerns. And on a positive, responding to and fixing customer problems can result in a much stronger relationship with your customer.
In next month's video, number 4 in our knowledge series, we will discuss why account teams lack full clarity and understanding of their clients' concerns. Thanks for watching.